no longer satisfied with being the world's factory. Today's China aims to become an innovation powerhouse, and the country has delivered part of its promise in the tech hub of Shenzhen. BGI, headquartered in the southern city, is the world's largest center for genomics, the science of mapping and editing genomes. The institute provides over half of the world's genomics data and research outputs, more than the total of Britain and the US, the two other leading countries in the field.
In 1999, China had little knowledge of this sector. We had to follow in the footsteps of other countries. But we gradually caught up, and now China is definitely a pioneer in genomics research.
In Guangzhou, another southern city, young engineers are trying to make the biggest change to the aviation industry since the era of the Wright brothers. The world's first passenger drone, the Yihang 184, made its first public flight in February.
Traditional flying vehicles cannot fly on their own, so there's still a long way to go before they can be used in daily commuting. But today's flights means the scene that we are used to seeing only in sci-fi movies are now very close to ordinary people.
Han says the vehicle runs on electric batteries. It can carry one person, weighing up to 100 kilograms at a time. The drone can cruise at an altitude of 500 meters and fly at a maximum speed of 100 kilometers per hour for 25 minutes. Wow, it's insanely amazing. I'm really a bad singer, but now all I want to do is to sing, I believe I can fly. For startup entrepreneurs, China now offers better opportunities to turn innovative ideas into reality, especially in hardware-related industries.
In the next era of hardware, China could be the front runner. We are working on a new type of education using robotics. We've been the global leader from the beginning because China has the advantage of owning the world's most comprehensive supply chain. This is vital for hardware startups.
In the past year, we've seen some major innovations. New industry forms, like digital and sharing economies, are pioneers in the world. Public innovation is developing fast.
The brightest star in this wave of hardware startups, Shenzhen's DGI is the world's largest drone maker. Its president believes that if China wants to go further, it has to invest more in something basic.
Nowadays, China's e-commerce and online payment industries play a vital role in the world. In these areas, Chinese companies are as good as their American counterparts. But I think China needs to invest more in basic science education. It is the key for China to go further and achieve more in the future.
At this year's National People's Congress, China vowed yet again to build an innovation-driven economy. Step by step, the country is turning words into reality. Ge Yunfei, CGTN, Guangzhou.